Hello everyone, this is Ali Dhanaraj for Global Eye Digital News Magazine. Global Eye Digital News Magazine has 35 million viewers and over 1 million households in the Chicagoland area. We are here in Aurora live to introduce our candidate for the 10th ward of Aurora, Alderman candidate, Shweta Baid. Shweta Baid has been endorsed by Global Eye Digital News Magazine.
It's wonderful to be here in Aurora to meet such an enlightened personality like you, Shweta Baid. Shweta Baid, for all of you those who do not know her, she is basically an educator, an IT entrepreneur, and now an artist and an art teacher. Today, she is running for the 10th Ward Alderman in City of Aurora. City of Aurora, you know, is popular for many things, a large Indian American population, and it's also a neighbor to Naperville City. Shweta, could you tell us something about the City of Aurora and your 10th Ward?
Yes, thank you so much for organizing this for me. City of Aurora is the second largest city in Illinois, right after Chicago. Its population is about 200,000 people, and it's one of the fastest city growing in Illinois. It has 10 wards, and I'm running for 10th ward. So usually city officials are called as city council. Here in Aurora, they are called as aldermen. So I'm running for 10th ward alderman position. We have 10 aldermen, 2 aldermen at large, and then the mayor. So 13 people can make a council.
City council.
City council, yeah.
Fantastic. Wow, I never realized Aurora is the second largest city in state of Illinois. For the last few days, we've been talking about Naperville as the third largest city. I am so happy that you, an Indian American, has thrown in your hat in this race to make all of us Indian Americans across the country proud. The second to have you as the 10th ward. Tell us about the 10th ward of the City of Aurora.
So geographically, 10th ward is near Fox Valley Mall, which is very famous landmark. So it starts from 75th Street and 59, and it goes all the way to Butterfield. We have portion of Naperville, which is close to Route 59 train station, and then it goes further, it extends west to Eola, and then Stonebridge, Stonegate, Charter Oaks, Cambridge Chase, lot of communities, about 25 to 30 communities, and population is about 20,000 people.
Great. Shweta, tell us what is the ethnic composition of the 10th ward?
So Caucasian is the majority and Indian is the largest minority in 10th ward. And most of the Indians moved to this area because of the nice school district, 204, and they're pretty active in the community. So it's very interactive portion of Indians who live here. They're very active and interactive.
Great. Tell me one thing which made you contest for this election as Alderman of the 10th Ward. What is that one thing which drove you to that?
So I've always been driven by sense of service. This is not a new thing for me. With my work, I've been an educator of math and computer science, IT consultant, and a small business owner. I've always felt whatever you do, you need to keep giving back to your community. And that's how your family, your kids, everybody learn and then they grow into good citizens. So that was one major factor for me for running for the city. And then there are other things that are important, like top priority is public safety, because everybody needs to remain safe in the community, neighborhood, kids, schools, everything. Second thing, education. Because of my background, I feel that I can bring a lot of good experience in the city council. And the third thing is economic development. 10th ward has our mall and there are a lot of small businesses. So I want to work, and so we have our taxes at least capped at whatever number they are at right now. So
great. Now, when you talk about the composition of 10th ward, you said the Caucasians are majority, you say the Indian American. What are the other populations? Is there a population of Hispanic there?
There is a little number of Hispanic population and African American too, but mostly the major minority is Indian.
Okay. How many people usually come out and vote in this election?
That is a very good question. Lot of people do not come out and vote for this election. They're not aware of municipal election, and I think just by my running for this election, lot of Indian people are aware and they will be coming out this time, and I'm trying to make this point across our community that local elections really matter a lot.
Absolutely, Shweta Baid is absolutely right, friends and viewers. Civic engagement is very important. You recently saw what happened in the city of Chicago on March 24th. With the Almighty's grace, we defeated an anti-India hate resolution, but we did not have any Indian American alderman in the city of Chicago. Today, there's an opportunity for all of you there in the 10th ward of Aurora, all of us to pick up our phones to our friends living in Aurora, ask them, hey, where do you stay in Aurora? Are you in the 10th ward? Go and vote for Shweta Baid. And she's running for the 10th ward alderman. Today, earlier this morning, I was told that you had a meeting with the mayor of Aurora. How did it go? Could you tell us what was the mayor's feeling about having an Indian American in the Aurora City Council? Friends, this is reality. This is history in the making. Can we count on you to pick up a phone? If you're in the Aurora 10th ward, please go out and vote for Shweta Baid on April 6th. What did the mayor tell you?
So, mayor announced that this will be a very big thing if we have a city council from representation from India or Indian origin. It is first time in history of 185 years of Aurora that there will be a representation of Indian American. So
wow.
He's very proud of it, and he really wants to have a voice in the council.
Piggybacking on what the mayor of city of Aurora has just told Shweta Baid, our candidate this morning, the Global Eye, the worldwide digital news magazine, is very happy to endorse Shweta Baid, a candidate with the right values, with the right mission, and with her leadership for the 10th ward alderman of the city of Aurora. Shweta, what would be your message to the other members, not only of the Indian American community, to the youngsters growing up in America today about civic engagement?
So again, national elections are very important, but local elections and getting involved and getting the awareness of how your voice matters, you really need to understand how city works. So these days, everything is on Zoom call, city meetings are on Zoom call and Facebook Live. You can just go back and see the recordings at your convenience, and it is important to learn what is happening around you. So unless you know, you will not get the facilities that are already available. So please be aware, make a difference, get involved, and let's make our city stronger together.
Great. Thank you, Shweta Baid, for taking time off your busy campaign schedule to join us at Global Eye. Friends, please share this video on email, WhatsApp, Twitter. Take the phone, call people in Aurora to vote for Shweta Baid for the 10th ward alderman. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you.
We have also Dr. Vijay Prabhakar, Chairman of Global Eye Digital News Magazine. Here you go.